Welcome back to Farming Center 17. Today we'll be starting the new construction job here on the Square Farms map. Today we'll be transporting all of the needed equipment over to the job site to get it up and running. We'll be hopping here in our 2017 Chevy 3500 High Country Duramax, and we'll first be making our way over to the job to show you guys what we will be doing, and then we'll be heading over to the shop. So a few weeks ago I did put in the bid here with the town to build a football stadium here for the high school, and yes, we did get the job, which was nice. We were in the middle bidding wise. I didn't want to do too low and too high of a price, but we got it, which is very nice, and luckily it's actually pretty close by to our house. So we'll first take a walkthrough of where we'll be putting everything in. It's going to be one very big stadium, going to see quite a number of people, upwards of 1,500 people here, so we gotta get, and we gotta do it right. So as guys can see, they have a baseball field here, pretty big. I actually did do a few mowing videos there, but here is the area, guys. Right here, we have we can go as close as we need to the football field, and as close as we need to over there. So here is it. Well, we'll be doing a lot of videos, but today we'll be transporting all of the construction equipment over here. We got to get this job up and running. I do want to try to finish this before football season goes in full swing with the high school, which will be pretty much at the start of fall. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Next up, we'll be heading over to our construction shop to kind of get rolling and loading everything up. I hope all of you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day is going good so far, and hope yours is too. And we are here on the Square Farms map beta, which I did release a few weeks ago. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I will have an update coming to fix the multiplayer issue and a few other things like that. And I think we'll access the job right there from that side parking. That'll make it a little bit easier for us and not really damage grass that we do not need to. Now, recently we did kind of adjust our construction shop, but after this job we will be moving to a brand new headquarters, and I think we'll make this turn over here. But this High Country is one pretty cool truck. It was released by Punkadillo, and go check out his channel. Very cool channel, and this is one very nice truck. I do really like having a crew cab 8-foot bed. It's still a very useful truck, being 8-foot bed instead of 6.5. But here is the brand new construction shop. You guys can see, I mean, it looks awesome now. It is just an edit of what we had before. We just made it a little bit bigger parking wise, but overall it does look pretty cool. Next up, we'll come over here, we'll raise this up, and we do have working gates. Really nice fence area here, which is helpful too. So I think first up we'll get started off by bringing our service truck over. We do need a service truck at the job site to help make sure that all of our equipment are up and running, and if anything breaks down, we'll have the tools ready to go. It's almost like a portable toolbox for us, but it's in a pretty big truck. It's a Ford F-350 2001. So we'll kind of open up this door. While we are bringing this over, we'll take the small 18-foot PJ trailer, and we will be taking the skid steer over here. I really just like having the skid steer at the job site. It's a pretty helpful and pretty small tool, but it does the job for us, and we do want to lock up once we are done. Although you guys did like the Xbox stream and the Xbox video over the last few days, which is pretty awesome. I will be doing more Xbox videos, and I am trying to find some different ideas that I haven't done yet, and that will be pretty cool. But as you guys can see, I think just for today and for the upcoming videos, we will only be closing the gates at the end of the day, just to keep it all secure. But I really do like having the gates too. It is pretty cool. We actually did add this trailer shed in the previous video, and we did make a nice gravel path, everything like that. We'll back up, and we got attached, which is pretty cool. And I believe that with the construction crew, we have the T-7070, which is nice. It's a tracked one, which is always helpful. So next up, we actually do have our semi-truck in here. So we have a lot of equipment to transport over our brand new grader to us. That's a very nice, and we do have to do a lot of grading. Now, this stadium, like it did touch upon, will have a concession stand area with restrooms, and it will also be a turf field, so it's going to be a not real grass, fake grass, and it's going to be pretty cool. So can't wait to lay those down. Some very interesting things will be coming. We'll have to use a crane quite a lot since we have to lift giant lights into position. So I mean, there's a lot of things going to happen with this that we haven't yet done before. So that's pretty cool. I always do like to get new things. Now we will actually have to vehicle select back over here to the shop, and that isn't too realistic, but that is our only way to get back and forth. Usually you would have like an employee, but You guys can see this old 2001-2002 model year F350 with a service bed on the back is pretty cool. I really do like having it. It's like a portable toolbox with everything we need. Even has a little bit of fuel on board, which is always helpful. We'll take this left-hand turn. So like I did touch upon, guys, when you do some town jobs, you do usually put in a bid along with a variety of other companies that are in the same business as you, and the town will go through, kind of see which one will be the best financially, and which one gives them more options, if you would so call it. So we were kind of in the middle. I didn't really want to go too low pricing and too high, and when we go in the middle, we got the job, which is always great. And you guys can see pretty cool high school here on the Square Farms map beta. There's just so many different types of videos you could do here on the map, and it's one just awesome map in general. I do appreciate all of the support here on the daily videos. It's a lot of fun to do these, and you guys are the ones that are making it possible. Now, what I'm thinking is, we'll actually just kind of keep this skid steer right attached to it, and actually I do want to have the equipment kind of close by, so we'll just kind of park it all up here. We do have to get excavators, everything like that, so this looks to be good for now. We do want it as close as we can to the pavement, but there are people that do come here to the school during the summer to clean the halls and everything like that, so we'll keep this right here. We are now back here at the shop, so what I do want to is transport over our Volvo excavator. This is one pretty cool one, actually. It has a grading bucket on it, which will be pretty helpful for us, and we do have the latest technology in there. So we'll use our Peterbilt day cab, one pretty cool one. This is a 389, really do like this a lot. We'll try to get turned around here, backed out, and I think we'll attach to, I'm going to say the smaller low boy, and we'll just extend out the sides. But today's main job is to haul all of the equipment over. If you do have any cool ideas here to add to this stadium build, please let me know. Any mods or anything like that, but we will have to do lights for football games at night, everything like that, and that will be awesome. Can't wait to do this though. I mean, I do like doing construction videos. These are a lot of fun. Maybe I'll look into bringing back construction simulator here to the channel. Let me know if we should do that. That might be pretty cool. We got that disconnected. We'll pull forward. The excavator is getting warmed up. Haven't used that in quite some time, but once this job is complete, we will be moving to a brand new headquarters. I do like kind of trying to stay at the same shops for a very long time, but this one we've been here and we've done a few jobs. But like I did touch upon, we have the grading bucket here on this, which is nice, and you guys can see it actually has a lot of length to the boom arm, but it looks like we are good here. We'll actually use the same truck and trailer quite a number of times, so we will not have to keep vehicle selecting back. We'll lower down that a little bit more. That looks to be good. Do not really want to take the weight of the excavator, put it on that, but just enough to make it safe. And usually you would kind of chain it down. Hopefully, maybe for FS19 we get chains. Can't wait for that game. That's going to be one very nice game. And to make it a little bit easier on us, instead of turning, we'll just kind of go right out to this door. Now you guys can see I did order very wide gates. These are 18-foot gates, so 8 feet on each one, and I think that is very helpful. They do sell smaller gates. We could have got those smaller ones, but having this is just perfect. We will have to remove that little bit of grass there, but wow, I actually kind of like it as just grass, and we only use that a few times, so I think we'll probably keep it as is. It actually could be easier and safer because people might not realize that that's a gate at first, since it kind of blends in there with the fence. If you do have any cool video ideas, please let me know down below here in the comments. I really do enjoy responding to about 99% of all of them every single day, and I take your feedback to help improve my videos. And I've been working lately on quite a number of mods and a pretty big surprise which will be coming very soon, and I can't wait to show you guys. And I do have some mods here in the works, and let me know, guys. I did ask guys in a few videos ago, should we keep tire tracks on? It was kind of a mixed reaction. We did have a lot of yeses, a lot of no's, but currently it's not on in today's video. So let me know, guys, should we turn it back on? But the reason why I did turn it off was some vehicles do not have matching tire tracks. So they might have street tires, but then tractor tires show up there on the ground. So that's why I decided to turn it off. But please let me know, should we kind of turn it back on? It might be a great thing to have it back on. I always will use your feedback to help improve it, and by your request I will turn it on or I will keep it off, but we'll have to see what you guys suggest. we'll come back over here and hop back here in this excavator now. I will be showing you guys really quick what I do mean by this grading bucket here. It's pretty wide. It's a 2.5 foot bucket, so I mean that's pretty wide. But you guys can see it rotates and it tilts back and forth. Now that is going to be pretty important. I mean, we have to build a pretty big football field too. It's like the normal size, but we're a very big stadium, and we actually want this tilted just enough so water does not sit in the bucket. Tilt it back, and that looks to be nice. I really do enjoy doing these hauling videos. These are a lot of fun too, and I don't do too many hauling videos, but I am planning on doing more. So if you do have any cool ideas here for hauling, always let me know, because I do want to bring the series back to the channel. I've done it quite a lot in the past, but I do want to do more now. This is pretty nice how we have this parking here on the side, but like I did touch upon, the goal is to get this football stadium done before the high school team hits the fields, and I believe that that's like I would say kind of end of summer and start of fall. So that's kind of when we do have to kind of get it up and running, and because we are coming back and forth, there's really no need to kind of fold in those extra extensions, because we'll be bringing the grader, the dozer, and the loader over. If you haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at Square2448. I do post some pretty cool daily pictures over there, and when I will be recording an Xbox video, I will be letting you guys know, and then you guys will be able to hop in game and help me out. Yes, the Xbox series here on my channel will be multiplayer. You guys will be welcome to join while I do record, and that will be pretty cool to all of you guys who do enjoy being in videos, and I will do one of those types for the PC too. I'll let you guys know on Instagram, I'll let you know the mods, then you guys can join and actually help me in a video. So I mean, that's some pretty cool things coming. I can't wait to do more things like that. But wow, this looks like it's going to be a pretty tight fit, and we actually might have to drive up onto it and take a look at that. So wow, this is going to be a little bit unrealistic, but wow, it looks like we got it on. It does fit, but we might need a little bit on the longer side, little boy. What I'm actually thinking is we could probably switch over to the other trailer for the next one. Yeah, the other trailer might work a little bit better, but this works here for this grader, and then we'll switch back. I always do like trying to use different things, so we'll do that, and we'll get the other truck. I really do like the old Mack. I mean, that's a very nice semi-truck. It is old, but maybe we could turn that into a big heavy wrecker. So let me know, guys, should we make some older heavy wreckers? Even though it's nice to have these big fancy trucks and new trucks, it's always nice to have those old equipment to kind of do a mixture of. Companies start out with the older, and then as they get more money, as they become more successful, they get newer trucks, and that's kind of how I try to do some of my series, but a lot of them just get new trucks right away. So hopefully we can definitely do that, probably for FS19. I will try to do that even more to be as realistic with that, and this Peterbilt has really good brakes, but I really do like that old truck. I will show you guys it here. We got it on a great price, and we'll just continue to run it, and we'll maintain it, and it will still generate a lot of money here for the construction shop, which is always nice. And I mean, just enjoy the older equipment, because electric vehicles are coming too, which is pretty interesting, but at the same time I really do like V8s, diesels, and turbo vehicles are actually pretty cool. My 2018 WRX Limited is a 2-liter turbo, and I just really do like all the different types of engines. Hopefully I mean, these older engines, though, do run very well, which is always a big bonus. Now, we do need to get a loader, the dozer, and I think that will be pretty much it here for today. We'll be a little bit here on the longer side, which is always great. We'll fold in the extensions, and we will be switching to the older truck. And let me know, guys, should we get more older ones? I do like featuring them. I can't wait to show you guys it. I've used it in a few other videos. It's red with a few black touches on it, just like this one. You guys can see black fenders, so I mean, it's a pretty cool paint scheme too. I think I will have to turn that into a dump truck, and then also a wrecker, heavy wrecker. I mean, that would actually be pretty cool to have an old heavy wrecker, even like a Holmes heavy wrecker. Those were kind of the start of the towing, so we'll try to do more things to kind of be realistic, some older trucks, mix them in with the newer ones, and I think we'll be doing that very soon. If you do have any cool video ideas here for the Xbox One, please let me know down below here in the comments. I can't wait to feature more Xbox One videos here on the channel. I mean, Xbox consoles in general are pretty cool. I can't wait for the brand new Farming Simulator 19 and for Forza Horizon 4. Yes, I'm a big fan of Forza Horizon. It's a great game, and I will be bringing you guys some pretty epic videos on the brand new Forza Horizon 4 with the newer trucks in the game, the newer races, everything like that. So stay tuned for that once that game does come out here this fall, and we'll just kind of get this parked up. Actually, we'll just bring it all the way down here. We'll keep it attached for now, that way it's kind of just out of the way, and you guys can see we have this nice turnaround area. Pretty much, we'll get this parked off, and yeah, turned off. Everything. Wow, I mean, right out of the way it goes, which is nice. Next up, we'll be starting up this old Mac. Now, it's a pretty old one. Take a look at this, guys. I just really do like this a lot, and it has a great first-person view. So we'll try to use this more and more. Let me know, should we use more older ones or newer ones? I just really do like the old Fords, the old Cummins, and even the old Chevys do look pretty cool. Like the 04 Duramax we have on our farming series. I mean, they're just very nice ones in general. So I'm thinking we could probably fit the dozer and the loader on this, and I mean, that would be pretty nice. This is a very long trailer. It's called the Load Trail King. It's a very big, and I really do like just having these bigger trailers. They are pretty helpful. We'll get that folded out, and we also do have to get this top section folded up, and that will allow us to kind of fit the dozer up there. So I think up first we'll do the wheeled loader, just because it's a little bit lighter. The dozer is pretty heavy, and we'll take the first dozer because the bucket on the front, the blade, is a bit more easier to grade with. You could actually change it. So we'll drive this on forwards, and then we'll probably back the dozer on. Now, this is a pretty big cat loader. This was released by Wood Metal Farming. Big shout out goes out to them. They are making some pretty epic mods that I really do enjoy featuring here in some videos. And take a look at that, guys. We pretty much just kind of slid right off the trailer. That's because I'm not lining it up good enough. So we'll try to line it up better. And yeah, this view is a lot easier. It's sometimes trickier, but a lot better loading this one on. And looks like, yeah, perfect. Wow. It looks like we'll be able to fit both. So, I mean, sometimes it is tricky, but we are doing it, and we'll go forward a little bit more. That should be enough there for the dozer. So we are taking two at once. It's always nice. We will have to take that compact roller at another time, but I just wanted to get the majority of the equipment over there ready to go for this big job. We'll get this backed on now. And I believe that this trailer also does have a locking script, which comes in very handy for us, and that looks to be nice. We'll have that last part folded up, but you guys can see we have a lot of different fences, which is pretty cool. I believe that's the locking script. The load is now locked, and we'll be making our way over to the job site. Having a lock load here on this trailer does come in pretty handy, because sometimes the equipment just likes to slide right off of the trailer, just like it did do today. But like I did touch upon, this job here is building a football stadium here for the high school, and it's going to be one very nice stadium. We'll probably have stadium seats on either side, concession stands, restrooms, and then even a grand entrance, which will be pretty cool. We'll have lights, so I mean, a lot of different things that we haven't done before for construction will be done here to this project, and we do get to use a crane a lot, which is going to be pretty exciting. Can't wait to use that. We don't use it too much, and it's a very expensive and very big investment for us, so hopefully we do get to do some great work with that, have it kind of pay for itself, which is always the main goal here. Getting new equipment for any business is you want it to pay for itself and do the job that you do take on. So hopefully that does it here, and I mean, very busy day, but we did do all of the hauling of the construction equipment we did need to do. You guys can see both are on the back of the truck and trailer, which is nice. I will be unloading these here off camera, but hope you guys are excited for day one, removing all of the grass and trees. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.